What is Keto Blaze Diet? Glycolysis is the essential pathway for the age of imperativeness in our body, where starches are isolated into glucose and fats are secured in the fat cells. Hormonal changes brief a development in blood glucose levels and further fat accumulating, provoking belly fat and huskiness. A low-carb eating routine prompts high-fat assimilation, which is then considered as the wellspring of imperativeness. The strategy of ketosis is begun where ketone bodies are made, for instance, CH32CO, acetoacetate, and beta-hydroxybutyrate. This kickstarts the use of fat for essentialness age. Keto Blaze Diet animates the method of fat absorption and the loss of fat associates in discarding weight. How does Keto Blaze Diet work? Fat is expended into two sorts of muscle: the skeletal muscle and fat tissue. In the skeletal muscle, they give the essentialness to advancement. In the fat tissue, they are secured and isolated under low-carb thin down, which releases a gigantic proportion of essentialness as ATPs. Exactly when fat is isolated, it gets changed over to triglycerides, glycerol, and free unsaturated fats, which are used to make ketone bodies in the liver like acetoacetate, beta-hydroxybutyrate, BHB, and acetone. BHB is the ideal ketone conveyed from the breakdown of fat. It grows the metabolic rate of the body, supercharges the immune structure, diminishes irritation and oxidative weight, walls out future, turns away tumor, improves heart work, constructs insulin development, keeps away from bone disintegrating. This enhancement has a broad assortment of favorable circumstances inferable from the properties of BHB. Keto Blaze Diet has BHB as the essential fixing, which goes about as an external fuel for the body and begins the dynamic method of ketosis. Keto Blaze Diet by ingredients: beta-hydroxybutyrate. BHB is an all the more enduring ketone that stimulates the method of ketosis in the body and deals with the blood-mind hindrance (BBB) interface. It is hydrophilic in nature and floats around in the body, pushing it to a supermetabolic state. The two sorts of BHB, DBHB and LBHB, offer essentialness to cells, have unfriendly to developing effects, and are valuable in the breakdown of fat.